Okay, you guys, and before we get started today, I'm just really happy, and you guys know why I'm really happy today. I'm like beyond the moon. Because I found this dress in my closet, and I made this dress, you guys, I want to say like 6 or 7, maybe 8 years ago, maybe even 9. I'm not even sure, but it was like a really long time ago. And I still fit into it. Like, it's zipped all the way up, and it's not even tight. So I'm like beyond the moon ecstatic about that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming to you guys from my kitchen. And the reason is because I have to use the sink in order to film this video. Because today's video is about how to wash your makeup brushes. I decided to do this video today because I actually have been needing to wash my brushes for like the longest time. So I was just like, why not just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and do a video while washing my makeup brushes, so that way I get a video and clean brushes out of the process. Also, you guys, I have noticed that my makeup is coming out a little bit muddy, and that definitely has to do with the fact that I haven't cleaned my brushes in a really long time. So that's definitely a reason why you would want to clean your brushes regularly. And by regularly, you guys, I mean at least once a week. Honestly, I don't do it once a week. I probably do it like once a month. I know, I'm really bad at it. But it's really important not only to keep your makeup looking flawless, but also to keep your skin looking flawless. Yes, you guys, because if you guys keep your brushes dirty, the dirt and the oils that are in the dirty brushes, you guys, every time you guys put it onto your face, that dirt is being transferred back onto your face over and over again, and therefore will eventually cause you to break out. So as I said, washing your brushes at least once a week is vital, not only for perfect makeup, but also for the health of your skin. So today I actually have a couple different techniques on how you can wash your makeup brushes. So the first one I'm actually going to start off with, you guys, is something that I saw all over YouTube, and it's the mixture, you guys, of a dishwashing liquid and olive oil. The dishwashing liquid cleans your brushes while the olive oil conditions it. And a lot of people swear by this, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about putting oil in my brushes, just because I feel like that's going to stick onto my bristles. They said in the tutorial that I watched that you do basically even parts. I'm not going to do even parts just because I feel like that's a little bit much, and so I just did a little dash. Because as I said, I'm really scared of the oil not washing out of the brush. So because I have never tried this before and I am so scared about that oil, I'm going to use a brush that I don't really use that often, and I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit. And you guys, when you start washing your brushes and running water on it, you want to run like regular room temperature water on it. You don't want to run too hot of water, just because hot water ruins your brushes, you guys. Also, when you wash your brushes, you don't want to ever hold your brushes like this under the water, because then the water gets into the glue that's holding the bristles to the brush. So you want to always hold your brush like this when you're washing it. So basically I'm just going to put in the brush in here and twirl it around like that. And you guys, a lot of people I've seen that have the cleaning brush pad, but I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use my hand. Using your hand is just as effective. And basically you put the product in the brush, and then you just like twirl it around in circular motions into your hand, and then you go ahead and you rinse that. And while you're rinsing, you guys, you just again twirl it into circular motions. And then when you're finished washing it, you guys, just comb all the bristles together like this, and you put it to dry. So I'm just going to set this aside over here to dry. Okay, you guys, so that was method number 1, using the dishwashing liquid and the olive oil. And method number 2, you guys, and it's usually a method that I usually use, is to just use regular shampoo, and basically just do the same thing. You squeeze a little amount into a bowl or a glass or whatnot, and then you grab the brush. And you guys, I'm really sorry, but most of my brushes are very dark, so you won't be able to actually see how clean they get, as opposed to if I had white brushes, you know? So again, you guys, you run water on your brush, holding it this way. Then you pick up some of the product, which in this case is the shampoo, and you just twirl the brush around, twirl the brush around, twirl the brush around, and then you go ahead and rinse that brush. Oh my god, you guys, this is a little bit much for me. Up next, we have the regular bar soap, like a bar of like Dove soap. And basically you just do the same thing. You just take the brush, put it into the soap, and you twirl it in circles. This method, actually, the soap does seem a little bit strong, so then you can put just a dash of oil on top of the soap, just like a tiny little dash, you guys, like the tiniest dash. That was way more than a dash. So I am going to wash a little bit of that off because, as I said, I don't want too much oil sticking onto my bristles, but the oil is helping to condition it while the soap is cleaning the brush. Again, in circular motions. And last but not least, you guys, we have the regular makeup brush cleaners that they sell at the stores. I tend not to use these too much just because they are not the cheapest things ever, but I am going to go ahead and use some just to demonstrate this for you. And I basically just drip a little bit onto a piece of tissue paper like that, and then I take the brush and just rub it around onto the piece of tissue paper, back and forth like that. As you guys can see, you guys, it is getting out a lot of the product, and basically you just do this over and over and over until it rubs clear. And that's basically what you want to do with all the brushes. Like, you want to wash and wash until the water runs clear. Okay guys, so those are all the techniques on how to wash your makeup brushes. I am just going to show you really quick on how to wash your beauty blender. I do have the beauty blender soap over here, you guys, but I did not actually like the liquid one. I liked the solid bar soap way better, but at the same time, it is way too expensive for how fast I go through it, just because I do wash my beauty blenders every single day before I use them. So I go through the soaps really, really fast, and I believe they're like $17 to $20. They're like almost the price of an actual beauty blender. So what I do, you guys, is that I actually use a regular bar of antibacterial soap. Basically, guys, it's the same process as washing the brush. You just massage the soap into the beauty blender, making sure that the beauty blender soaks up a lot of the soap. You just do that a few times. I do it like 3 or 4 times just because I like my beauty blenders to be extremely clean when I do my makeup. So again, I do this until the water runs clear. And there you go, you guys, a clean beauty blender. So you guys, those were a few techniques on how you can actually wash your makeup brushes. As I said, you guys should be doing this at least once a week. I know it's like easier said than done. But you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see all of you guys soon. Bye!